Alright, what's up everybody? We are back. I am the original gamer StevieStrow, and we are back in the land of Omikron. And what are we going to do? Well, we are going to visit a morgue, and we're going to look for clues. So can I take... Yes, I can call a slider to the morgue in zone 42. So sometimes it's just easier, and see, it's actually passing the morgue on its way to me. There's the morgue there. So we will wait for the taxi cab to come to us. I kind of like it sometimes when you get to watch it drive through the city. Maybe sometimes it gets to be a little bit boring, but it actually just went right back. So I'm wondering if it's going to drive around or if it's just going to automatically pop me up by the front door. We'll find out here in just a second. And it's driving around. So it's going to drop me off, but it actually drove me there, so that's cool. Thank you for your cooperation. So here's the morgue. So let's check it out. Oh, flashback sequence. I just had a flashback.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, you may. I'm investigating Agent Kale 669. I'd like to see Medtech Uden, please.
Meditech Uden is in the crematorium. It's the door to your left.
The crematorium. Thank you. You're very proper. Meditech Uden is in the crematorium. Let's talk to Meditech Uden. Or Uden, or whatever the heck his name is. Well, we're getting ready to crematate somebody. Hello, Meditech Uden. I've come for the result of your autopsies.
In all my career as a Meditech coroner, it's the first time I see bodies in such a state. They were ripped to pieces, probably by teeth or claws. Parts of them were even devoured, eaten raw.
Wow. Was the death instantaneous?
No. That's probably the most horrible part. The murderer seems to have enjoyed making the victims suffer without killing them.
My goodness. Did you learn anything about the murderer?
The murderer has supernatural strength and is capable of inhuman savagery. But he's no fool. He didn't leave a single trace for us to pick up on. It's as if he's literally disappeared.
Wow. What is the exact cause of death?
The cause of death is always the same. Heart attack. The suffering was so great that in the end, the heart couldn't take it.
My goodness. Did you notice anything unusual about the bodies?
Yes. The eyes were always open and rolled back. It looks as if the life force was literally drained out of the poor unfortunates.
Wow. Is investigating Den's body still here?
Yes. It's in the cold room.
It's in the cold room. I'd like to examine one of the bodies.
I've just finished my autopsy on the last body. You can examine it if you feel you can stomach the sight.
Thanks for your help, Meditech Uden. Alright, so we now need to investigate a body and see if we can see what we can see. See what we can see. I don't know what we're going to see. It's an autopsy. How am I supposed to know? Alright. So we are entering into a room. Okay. This looks like a medical examination table. There's a dude on the ground, or on the slab here. Oh, I just picked up a surgical instrument. And what's this dude got going on? This is a body ready for autopsy. Okay. And then here, oh, here are the corpse from the vision. No wonder it looks familiar. The tag says Maya 121, the murder victim, mentioned in Kale's last report. Here we have some medkit small, and here we have a medkit large, maybe? Is this a large one? Medkit large, good. I need that health, so that's awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and investigate this body. This was one of the murdered women that I guess we found in an alley when we disappeared. There seems to be something under one of the nails of the left hand, and possible to disengage it. What if I use that surgical instrument that I just picked up? I've done it. I've managed to extract something. I now have a corpse sample. Let's look at that. Let's examine the corpse sample. That does not look attractive at all. It looks kind of crusty, and it says it's covered with dried blood. But this was, I guess, lodged under her hand or something like that. So that's a clue. So let's see what's in here. Is that where I came in from? I think that's where I came in from. So I need to continue along this way. What's going on over here? Oh, there's a machine doing an automated autopsy on that body. That's not at all morbid, is it? Luckily, this is 90s graphics, so it's not as realistic. So hopefully young children won't be freaked out by that. Let's see here. I need to... Den is in slot number 4. So if I move this over to 4, let's get my partner out here. Man, he just slid out real easy like, didn't he? So this is my partner. He does not look to be in good shape at all. He looks a little bit chewed up. Okay, Den's body is in a bad state. His sneak is damaged and lying besides his arm. Let's grab his sneak. The sneak is the things on our wrist. It's like our personal inventory. So I might be able to use that. Okay, another flashback. Ooh, fire and lava. Fire and brimstone. I'm getting a vision of... More visions. What's the connection with Den? I don't know, dude. Alright, what is this thing on the wall over here? This is an analyzer of organic samples. So let's use the corpse sample. This is the analyzer's report. Sample analysis, organic tissue. No DNA. Molecular structure unknown. Conclusion, organic tissue is from a non-human being. Wow. That kind of... Oh, here's some rings. Do I want to save here? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I want to save just yet. I wonder if I should. I'm making progress, and I have a bad habit of dying, and this game doesn't give us a lot of save points. I have 6 rings. Let's go ahead and save here. I think that's probably a good idea. Okay, so I have saved the game. Now, I'm going to check my health. I've got a couple of med kits. And I believe with these med kits, I can health up and then maybe go take out the bad guy in the bar. So let's try this right now. Let's get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of the corpse sample, Den's sneak, dossier archives, double waiver ammunition. I don't have a double waiver right now. Virtual training center ad, don't need that. Jenna, we don't need anymore. So we're going to get rid of some of that stuff. I am going to now eat my med kits. Let me examine my health. I am now at an energy of 200. I am maxed out on health. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to take out the bad guys in the bar too. Wish me luck with that. Let's call a sneak. I said a sneak, but we're going to call a slider. So it's the bar in zone 52. We're going to use my sneak to call a slider, and we're going to slide on over to the bar in zone 52 because there is a known smuggler / bad guy in there who is presumably armed and dangerous. So we're going to check him out. Bring this fugitive to justice. And wow, this is the bar. It looks kind of dark and seedy, so let's check it out. There's a sign on the wall that says bar. Okay, there are people at the bar. Let's examine the bar. Is there anything here I need? There are drinks on the table. Can I get these drinks? Are they just there for decorations? Probably just here for decorations. Oh, there is now some type of paper on the floor here. On the table. Dreamers concert flyer. The Dreamers is a band that is actually David Bowie. So, the Dreamers, a musical group with no official approval, will be giving concerts at Harvey's Bar in Qualisar. Free entrance. Warning, we wish to inform our customers that the Dreamers has been classified as a subversive musical group. Deviant Class 3 by the Ministry of Art. Harvey's Bar cannot be held responsible in the event of a Mecha Guard shakedown during the concert. That's funny. Okay. Deviant music. those deviants. So before we start anything harsh here, I hear something else on the bar here. What's this guy here? Virtual Training Center. Okay, I know about the Virtual Training Center. Let's check out the restroom. Is there anything in the restroom? There are nothing in the stalls from what I can tell. There's nothing here. No rush to go potty, it's telling me. Sometimes there are hidden things in here. Nothing in there. So I guess not. Okay, so now it is time to start my confrontation. I'm going to start talking to this bartender, and good things are not going to happen here pretty soon. I'm investigating Agent KO669. I have orders to arrest Lothar 4442. You better follow me without causing any trouble. Yeah, that's always going to work when you're... Look at that guy. He's got a gun now. Everybody's got guns at the bar. Look at this guy. He's like, huh. I have a feeling that the battle's not over yet. I feel that the battle's not over yet, yes. Okay. I enjoy going to bars, but this one had too much ambience for me. Anyways, mission accomplished. I don't think Lothar 4442 will play with smuggling sneaks anymore. Okay. So, what will I gain from this now? Will I gain anything else? So that was a first-person shooter sequence. They are tough because the controls are tough. Where are the dudes? Here are the dudes. Here's a dead dude. Can I investigate the dead dudes? Yeah, unlike games like Assassin's Creed, there is nothing you can do to loot dead bodies or anything like that. Alright, so... Is there anything in here? Virtual Training Center, I can get rid of that. Dreamers concert flyer. I think I should put Tellus's talisman in there too. Only because if I die, I don't want to lose that. So the bad guys are gone. We have just finished a bar fight. There's nothing else in here. There's nothing in this stall. Sometimes you find things hidden on the floor, but it doesn't appear to be. I'm going to check everything one more time. Alright. Oh, yes, see, here's some stuff. So here I found 1,000 Cetics, octagon ammunition, and 3 more magic rings. Okay, so that was worth checking the toilet for one more time. That must have dropped from the guy when he died. Yeah, sometimes when you finish a sequence like that, there is a small reward for you. Alright, so I have just finished exploring this bar. And I don't think I need to do anything else. I am going to want to look for Harvey's Bar and see the David Bowie concert, because that's a cool thing. Where do I want to go next? I'm not even sure at the moment. Let me pull up my sneak slider thingy and see where I can go. Security HQ, Harvey's Bar. I can go to Harvey's Bar. Okay, this will actually take me there. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this to Harvey's Bar. I'm going to end this episode, and then I will start a new episode. Yeah, I'm actually in a whole new place now. So yeah, now can I... The sky is a different color. So yes, I am right in front of Harvey's Bar, and I'm in Qualisar now. So you can get an on-screen map. That's actually very useful. So I'm close to Harvey's Bar. And when I start to walk into Harvey's Bar, I like the neon signs in here in the dark skies. It's kind of cool. So Qualisar in Harvey's Bar, there's a sign for it right there. Qualisar is a whole nother city inside the world of Omikron. And these cities are separated by giant iron doors. I think this is the way to get to Harvey's Bar. Yeah, there's the sign right there. There's the sign that actually says Harvey's Bar. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode. This episode was pretty good. We did a couple cool things, including having a shootout in a bar, and we're getting ready to go to another bar, and we're going to see David Bowie perform. So let's go ahead and wrap this thing up, and we'll see you all in a little bit. I'm the original gamer, StevieStrow. Don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe, to throw out a comment, and to share. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Peace out, and bye-bye now.